Hey everybody, welcome to Pure Snowrunner. Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. Today I'm going to do the aftermath of the hurricane. And you know what I didn't do on the last video? I just thought about it because I'm recording these all at the same time. I forgot to get a thumbnail. Oh well, there'll be a stock photo up there. Um, anyway, the aftermath of the hurricane. Let's go. We just have to go get these vehicle spare parts and take them to the loading zone. So, let's get her done. This is all being recorded before work. I've talked about that. So I'm trying to squeeze as many in as I can before I have to get going. Still have a little bit of time. I always get up way earlier than I need to. I don't know about anybody else. I'm assuming that most people get up probably an hour before they have to leave for work. Depending upon your commute. You know, if you have an hour commute, you're going to get up 2 hours before, I would assume. You know, you take a shower, get ready, eat breakfast if you do that. I don't personally eat breakfast on work days. I just drink some caffeine and then I'm good for the day until I get home. So I don't eat lunch at work. I don't hit snacks at break time. I just go to work and I work. And then when I get home, I eat. Not the healthiest way to do things. You should eat 3 meals a day, but I've never done it, so I've made it this far. That cargo. Highly recommend the crane and all that stuff. Flatbed crane. You could do this with a trailer, but once you see where we have to go, where you have to go for your third one, you're gonna know why I don't use a trailer. Yeah, if you're new to the channel is just all Snowrunner. You know what? I'm just gonna get this picture right now so I don't fucking forget. Last video I forgot my thumbnail, so I don't want to forget this one. There's only one thing on there, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm still gonna just get it. I don't remember taking a picture on the last one, so I don't think I did. Not that my memory's that great either, so. But I do remember stupid shit. Let me take a quick peek, see if I did. I did not. 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 Okay. So again, that one will be a stock photo. I'll find on the interweb from Snowrunner. I have pictures I could use too. So. As a matter of fact, this. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. I'll make it work. Because this is still vehicle spare parts. And the previous mission, I believe, was vehicle spare parts. So I will just take a picture once I put 2 items. Is he over here? 2 items on. Yeah, they don't make this one easy to get into. 2 items on a truck here. And I'll get a picture of that, and I'll use that for all my fleets is the same color, so. I don't have the. This is my fleet, so they're all the same orange color. It's just a matter of location as to where I take the picture that is going to be different per se. Yeah, I got talking about school stuff and working for your school supplies, and you get a part-time job. You get a part-time job in the summer, like I don't know if some of you probably work at Wally World or Walmart or a fast food place, whether it be Mickey D's or wherever, um, just to make some side money, and I think that's great. I really do. I think that's awesome. Some of you do that, plus you do summer sports and all of that too, and I think that's really awesome. Um, because you may or may not have parents that have a bankroll that they can get you everything you want, or if they've told you, you're gonna have to earn it, or you're trying to save up for a car. Um, I know people that their parents buy them cars or bought them cars when they were in school. Well, they can afford that. Um, my parents couldn't afford to buy me a tricycle, so I wasn't gonna get a free car. Um, but it's funny because back in my day, and I say that because I am a little bit older. Back in my day, you could take. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. You could take. Hold on, bear with me here. I gotta get rid of that. Settings. HUD. Get rid of that logo on the top. I'll do this. Snippet tool. I'm going to use this picture for the thumbnail from the last video. Oh, I need a snipping tool. Because I forget to take a picture, I'm just going to use this one as a picture for that video. I don't remember the name of that mission, so I'll have to find that. Oh man, this is going to be a little bit. I'm just going to save it as unknown, and I'll replace it when I upload it. There. Now I just got to remember what I saved it as. All right, I can turn that back on. So if you're wondering how to do that, so you can take thumbnails without all the stuff on it, just go to your settings, turn HUD on, immersive mode on, and it turns all that, like the little name in the top and all that stuff off. But I wanted to, so this way I know what picture this is for. But anyway, so if you don't have that luxury of having parents that have a crap ton of money and they don't buy you shit for school or a new car or a car. What I was saying, back in my day, you could buy a car for $50 or $100, literally, and it would be a runner, not a tower. It'd actually be a running vehicle that you could take to, and you could drive that thing, boy. I paid $50 for a car and drove it for 3 years. Didn't stick anything in it, maybe some tires. How did this not get packed? Alright, try that again. I drove it for 3 years. I'll go this way. Or 2 years, sorry. 2 years. And I beat the crap out of that thing. And it wasn't that nice of a car. It was a piece of shit. But it got me back and forth to school every day. That's all that matters. So you need a truck and crane because they want you to drop the cargo in the I believe this is the one, right? Yes. So you need a truck with a crane so that you can unload cargo, unpack it. So that you can put the cargo in the little doohickey here. So all I gotta do is put it on there, drop it on the platform here. Go to back out a little bit. It says cargo management, vehicle spare parts. Booyah. It wouldn't unload it from your vehicle, so you have to manually put it on there. So you definitely want with the crane. I gotta go get the last one. But yeah, I drove it. But kids don't care. This is something they can drive around in. I mean, there's kids nowadays. I don't get it, but there's kids that don't want to get their license. I don't know if it's a fear thing or whatever it is, but back in my generation, I couldn't wait to get my license. That freedom to just go, you know. Just go driving around with your friends, or just to go drive and get away from parents. And maybe your parent relationship was better than mine. Maybe you didn't want to get away from your parents. Maybe you wanted to hang out with them. Not this guy. But that's my story, so I don't want to get into it. Alright, restore crane, pack cargo. I'm going to go back to our little loading zone area. But yeah, I couldn't wait to get a license. So it didn't take me long, but you got to remember, okay, so it was $100 for a car or $50 for a car. Obviously a nicer car you get for $500. But minimum wage for farm was $2 an hour. $2 an hour. So you'd work 40 hours in a week in the summertime, and you'd get, what, $80 before taxes? Oh, $80. $80. It's funny to think about it, because it's like, wow, $80, wow. But again, you could buy a car. You'd have to work 2 months in order to get a $500 car. All right. So like I said, you have to... I put it in there. See, it says no cargo in zone. Manual loading is required. So you unpack it. Crane. And restore crane, pack cargo, cargo management, and booyah. That's the end of that. All right, so we got that done. This recovering whatever's lost is next. So thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed. If you do subscribe, make sure you ring that little bell next to the subscribe button or is the subscribe button, I guess, for notifications so that you know when the videos come out. I don't know what I'm doing on this next one, so let's leave the truck here for now. I like to have them scattered around the map. And then if I got one in the area, I can use it. If you feel so inclined to tip your tourist or your troop leader or whatever you want to call me, if you'd like to leave a tip, there is a post office link or post office box down below in the description. You could mail me a thank you. Appreciate you. Anyway, catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.